Hi, my name is Mohammad Sahil Hussain and I am pursuing my BTech from NIT Srinagar, and here is the given the sample task which I have wrote on the whiteboard, and here is the question number 1. The question number 1 is basically consist of the area bounded by curve which I have discussed here. The question is written, let the function is defined from R to R and the fx is given e to power minus x minus e to power minus of mod x minus 1 and gx is given half e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x. Then the area of the region in the first quadrant and bounded by the curve y is equal to fx, y is equal to gx and the x is equal to 0. तो इस क्वेश्चन में हम अप्रोच लगाने से पहले मॉड को ओपन करेंगे एंड हियर इज द ऑप्शन आर गिवन. तो फर्स्ट वी सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन एंड देन वी विल गो टू द ऑप्शन. देन आई विल सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. Then we will open the fx for x less than 1. Then for x less than 1 e to power x minus 1 will be open e to power x minus 1. Then e to power x minus 1 minus e to power x minus 1 will be 0. For x greater than 1 then it will be open e to power x minus 1 minus e to power 1 minus x. And if you will see the gx is already given here. Gx is 1 by 2 e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x. If we will plot a graph between fx and gx, then here is the first we will just find out the intersection point between fx and gx. Then we will find e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x is equal to half e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x. Then we will solve this expression. E to power x minus 1 minus half e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x minus half e to power 1 minus x is equal to 0. From here we get x is equal to ln root 3 plus 1. It means x greater than 1, then the intersection point will be always greater than 1. Then we will plot a graph between fx and gx. The graph of fx up to 1 it will be on x axis, then it will be like this, and if you will plot the graph of y axis it will be like this. Then it is the graph of gx and it is the graph of fx, and the intersection point is ln root 3 plus 1 and this is the 1 comma 0. Then we have to find the area of this shaded region. Then we will calculate the area here. Area is equal to, first we have to find up to 0 to 1 g of x dx plus from 1 to 1 ln root 3 plus 1 gx minus fx into dx. From this expression we know gx is equal to 1 by 2 0 to 1 e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x dx plus 1 to ln root 3 plus 1 gx minus fx 1 by 2 e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x minus fx. Fx is given here e to power x minus 1 minus of e to power 1 minus x into dx. We can do one thing here, the limit vary from 0 to 1 and 1 to ln root 3 plus 1. Then we can add both the limit, then the limit will vary from 1 to ln root 3 plus 1 and the expression will be like this, e to power x minus 1 plus e to power 1 minus x into dx plus minus 1 to ln root 3 plus 1 e to power x minus 1 minus e to power 1 minus x into dx. Again this is a very simple expression and we have to solve this expression. First we have to solve 1 by 1, then we will get 1 by 3 √3 माइनस 1/√3 माइनस 1/e प्लस e माइनस √3 प्लस 1/√3 minus 1 minus 1 is equal to, from here we will get 2 plus 1/2 and plus e minus 1/e, sorry, here 1/2 minus √3/2, and again if you will solve √3 plus 1/√3 plus √3, we will get 3/2 √3. Then if you will solve this expression, 2 minus √3/2 plus 3/2 √3, then we will get 2 minus √3 plus 1/2 e minus e की power minus 1 will be the final answer. This is the answer of the first question. Then if you will see, the option A will be the correct answer. Then the option A will be correct answer. यहाँ पे हम लोग सेकेंड प्रॉब्लम देखेंगे. ये क्वेश्चन बेसिकली एरिया बाउंडेड बाय कर्व से है और इसमें एओडी का भी यूज है, एप्लीकेशन ऑफ डेरिवेटिव्स. तो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन दिया है कि x वेरीज फ्रॉम 0 to π/2 एंड y वेरीज फ्रॉम 0 to 2 sin 2x and one side of the rectangle on the x axis, the area of the rectangle which has the maximum perimeter among all such rectangle. तो इस क्वेश्चन को अप्रोच करने के लिए सबसे पहले हम 2 sin 2x का ग्राफ बनाते हैं एंड द ग्राफ विल बी लाइक दिस, 2 sin 2x. The maximum value of 2 sin 2x is 2. This on the x-axis, the x varies from 0 to 5/2. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग देखेंगे the maximum peak point will be at π/4. तो यहाँ पे area of such rectangle we have to find. Then we can consider this side length will be x. यहाँ पे हम लोग इस साइड लेंथ को x कंसीडर करते हैं. देन दिस पॉइंट विल बी π/4, दिस विल बी π/4 प्लस x, देन इट विल बी π/4 प्लस x एंड दिस विल बी 2 cos 2x. तो पेरीमीटर यहाँ से हम लोग फाइंड आउट करेंगे. पेरीमीटर विल बी लाइक, पेरीमीटर इज इक्वल टू 2, साइड लेंथ विल बी π/4 प्लस 2x, π/4 प्लस 2x and y axis 2 cos 2x plus 2 cos 2x. यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में मेंशन किया कि मैक्सिमम पेरीमीटर होने के लिए dp/dx विल बी 0. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग पहले इसको और सॉल्व करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे होगा π/2 प्लस 4x प्लस 4 cos 2x. देन वी विल फाइंड आउट dp/dx विल बी 4 minus 4 sin 2x. तो 4 minus 4 sin 2x will be like this. This will be 4. This will be 4. 2 plus 2. Yeah, this will be 8 sin 2x. Then we will, so dp/dx will be 0. Then we will calculate sin 2x will be 1/2. From here 1/2. Then 2x will be π/6 and 5π/6. For perimeter will be maximum, we have to find d2p/dx square. Then we will calculate d2p/dx square. Then d2p/dx square will be minus 16 cos 2x. At π/6 it will be negative. It means at π/6 perimeter will be maximum. Then we can easily calculate the area. Then area will be π/4 plus 2x into this side will be 2 cos 2x. Then π/4, 2x will be π/6, π/4 plus, sorry, this area will be 2x, sorry, 2x. Then area will be 2x into 4, तो 4, sorry, 2x will be π/6 into 2 into cos 2 into π/6 cos π/3. Cos π/3 will be √3/2. If you will solve this, π/2 √3, it means option C will be correct. For this question option C will be correct. तो यहाँ पे तीसरा प्रॉब्लम है, लेट यस बी द सेट ऑफ ऑल कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर जेड satisfying modulus of z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 1, then which of the following statement is are true. Here is the option are given, then we will go to the solution of this question. तो solution हम लिखते हैं, mod of z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 1 is given, then we can write it as z plus half का whole square plus 3/4 is equal to 1. If we will apply the inequality into the modulus condition, then we can write it as z plus half का whole square plus 3/4 greater or equal to 1. Then from here z plus half का whole square greater or equal to 1/4, यहाँ से inequality अप्लाई करेंगे तो z plus half less or equal to -1/2 और z plus half greater or equal to 1/2. Then z plus half greater or equal to 1/2, it means satisfied option C. तो ये option C को satisfied करता है. Then we will go to the second option, mod z less or equal to 2. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग second option देखते हैं. तो inequality को हम लिख सकते हैं z plus half का whole square minus 3/4 less or equal to 1. Then less or equal to 1, it will be always greater than -1, then z plus half का whole square minus 3/4 less or equal to 1. We will apply 1/1, then it will be comes out -1/4 z plus half का whole square less or equal to 7/4. Then we will apply z plus 1/2. Here it will comes out root में 7/2. Then if you will see, then we can write mod z less or equal to root में 7/2, it will always greater than 1, it means -1. mod z root में 7 minus 1/2, it will always greater or equal to 2. Then we can write it can less or equal to 2. Then option B will be also correct. Then this is the solution of this question.